Hi, today we will discuss with the miscellaneous exercise of integration, exercise 7. Okay, are you ready with all the formulas? If you are equipped, then we can go ahead. Question number 1 is 1 by x minus x cube. What is special with this denominator? If you ask me, I will say this is a factorizable denominator. What I can do is, I can write this as 1 by x into 1 minus x square. I took an x common factor. Further, I can write it as 1 by x into 1 plus x into 1 minus x. Now, we should understand that this form we can use partial fraction. So, I once again write this as 1 by x into 1 plus x into 1 minus x. This can be written as a by x plus b by 1 plus x plus c by 1 minus x. What is the effect of this partial fraction? If you ask me, this denominator I cannot directly integrate. Denominator itself there is product form, even though it is linear, but here it's a just linear form in the denominator, just one linear form, just one. Therefore, if you integrate this one, I can get a log mod x, log mod 1 plus x, log mod 1 minus x by minus 1. That is possible, provided this should be equal to this. The partial fraction method helps me or permits me to write like this, because there is nothing wrong in writing like this, provided you find the correct ABC value. How do I find this ABC? For that, you should always remember, always in partial fraction, what you should remember is multiply the question's denominator all through. So here what is the denominator? X into 1 plus x into 1 minus x. In all partial fraction question, you should take the question's factorized denominator and multiply it all through. There is nothing wrong about that. So if you multiply here, I will get 1, because all this will get cancelled, is equal to a into x will get cancelled, the remaining will stay 1 plus x into 1 minus x plus b. This 1 plus x will get cancelled when you multiply them. What will remain? X into 1 minus x plus c into, now if you multiply this denominator, 1 minus x will disappear. Then what left? X into 1 plus x. Our job is not over. I want to find ABC. If you want to find ABC, there are two methods. One is elimination method. The other is equating the coefficient. Elimination is easy method if it is possible. Here it is possible. If I put x0, this term and this term will disappear, and I will be able to find the value of a. If I put x equal to 1, then this term and this term will disappear. I will get the value of c. If I put x equal to minus 1, I will get this disappeared and this disappeared. So I will be getting the value of this one. So let us start this one. We will put first x is equal to 0. Then I will get in this equation 1 is equal to a into 1 plus 0 into 1 minus 0. Then what about b? b into 0 plus c into 0. So from here I will get a is equal to, this is 1 into 1, 1. So a is equal to 1. Now if you put, let us do another step by putting x equal to 1. If you put x equal to 1 in this equation, this left side nothing will happen, there is no x, so it will be still 1 only. And here this 1 will make this one a0. So this I don't want to write, this will become 0. This also will become 0. Then what will be left? Which will be equal to c into 1, that is this x is 1 into 1 plus 1. So this is 2, that is 2c. So c is equal to 1 by 2. So I got the value of c. See, I found the value of a, I found the value of c. Now my job is to find the value of b. If you want to find the value of b, what I will do is, I will put x as minus 1. Put x equal to minus 1. So when you put x equal to minus 1, left side as it is 1 only will come. A into minus 1 plus 1. that is 0. Whatever comes here, it doesn't matter, 0 when you multiply, this will be 0. So I am not writing this term. Similarly, minus 1 if you put, this term also will become 0. So what remains is b into minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1. So this is 1 minus minus 1, x1 minus x plus minus 1. So this will become 1 plus 1, 2, 2, that is minus 2b. So finally, b is equal to minus 1 by 2 I get. Now the good thing, see, I didn't integrate, I just converted my question into another form, which we call as the partial fraction method. Through that form when I convert. Now you see how easily I will integrate. What I will do is, I will just take this question, in the place of this question what I write is, instead of integrating 1 by x minus x cube dx, what I will integrate is, since this is equal to this and this is equal to this, I will just integrate this. That is integral, what is a? A value is 1. So 1 by x, see, in the place of a I put 1 and convert into this form, dx plus integral, in the place of b I have here minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 by 1 plus x. Whatever is the denominator, that the same denominator you have to keep, dx plus integral, in the place of c what I will put, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 by, that is the last term, 1 minus x dx. Now I am ready to integrate further. So what I do is, I will integrate from here. So the answer will be, which is equal to, this will become log mod x plus, this minus 1 by 2 you keep, 1 by 1 plus x is log mod 1 plus x plus 1 by 2 log mod 1 minus x. But you should remember, this 1 minus x, if you differentiate, you get an inner function, 1 by 1 minus x you will get inner function, a negative 1 will come. To accommodate that, I have to keep a negative 1 here. Or in another way, the coefficient of x should be kept in denominator. Here need not, because coefficient of x is 1 only. So whether you write or not doesn't matter. Here also it is 1 only. So whenever it is minus 1 or minus 2, any other number you have to divide. So that's how I reach here. So if I want, I can stop the answer, but as per the book, if you want to write the answer, we have to proceed it like this. What I will write is, since everywhere there is a half, to take a common factor, I will place a half here. How? I will put a half and I will write log x square. You know, a log b can be written as b log b to the power a. So this 1 by 2, if I apply here, power 1 by 2, it will get cancelled. So this is correct. So minus 1 by 2 log mod 1 plus x plus 1 by 2, this is minus log mod 1 minus x. If you have difficulty in logarithm, I will be surely uploading a video related to logarithmic rules and how we need to deal with different situations, the laws of logarithm. You can watch that and get a clarity about this one if necessary. So now what I do is, I will take 1 by 2 common factor, I will get log x square minus log 1 plus x minus log 1 minus x. I had to put plus c, I will put it in the last step. Now 1 by 2 log, log, this if you take a minus common factor, it's like log a plus log b, that is log ab. And when there is a minus here, that I can write division form. So in fact, I can write it as x square by 1 plus x into 1 minus x. This again by the laws of logarithm. So that will become half log mod x square by 1 minus x square plus c. See, in the final step, if you place, that's enough. Even though it appears over here after integration, you can place that c here. That's how it is. So by studying this, you will be able to do most of the partial fraction question. Of course, there are different cases. In the partial fraction exercise, we will see the remaining type also. Okay, thank you.